Hello, beautiful people. So today I'm going to talk about change and how important it is to embrace change so that we can actually unlock the healing power within. So change is the only constant here in life, right? But we have a fetish or we have an addiction to consistency. And this is because we have a need to feel constant. We have a need to feel, there's a sameness. This is a human need. But the more we can have, more that we embrace change, the faster our healing journey actually happens. So yes, change is a constant. The resistance to growth and evolution and transformational experience that the pain has brought us actually stops or impedes the healing journey. We are always changing. We're always in process, which is a verb rather than a noun. So this is really helpful as an analogy. You look at a mountain, it looks pretty static. It looks pretty similar every single day, but change is happening change is slowly happening over time, right? So we can take a step back, and this helps to see this pain situation that you're in right now as a inevitable process to your healing journey, to your transformational experience to your better self. One of the biggest problems that I find and I had with when I had chronic pain was that, people think that and fear that the state they're in is a permanent thing, that it will get worse, right? The thing is that it's not. It takes energy to stay the same. So we're in a natural process, and I think it's really important for people people to embrace this natural change. Otherwise, the message from the pain, which is a wise messenger, that's signaling the necessity for change, doesn't get through, right? It stays. The need for the pain stays there because the message is not being got yet. So this is really important, embracing the truth that pain is your highest and greatest catalyst for growth and healing is really, really important. And one of the ways that it helped me to transform this or embody this process, the concept of processing, that we are a process. I am Joanna, but I'm Joanna-ing, right? I'm a process. If we can transform the noun to a verb, it becomes so much easier to actually just allow this process to unfurl and develop naturally. So, for example, I remind myself, that I'm Joanna-ing, and how do I want to Joanna today? So this means that I'm open for change. I'm embracing change. In fact, I'm even creating it because I'm open to possibilities. Yesterday, Joanna did that. And this process of Joanna-ing is now, what do I want to be and do to be a Joanna today, right? So this is really helpful. Sounds a bit bizarre, but it's really helpful as an embodiment of learning, the embodiment of processing, of being a process, right? In process. So we're in process. So pain has always got a wisdom. It's not your body failing you, as I've said many times. Pain shows or screams at us that great change is needed. So the faster we can embrace this, the faster you can heal and go through the healing process. But this is happening organically at a pace that's unfurling on its own, just as you can't speed up the opening of a flower in the blossoming of a flower, or the gestation of a baby, or whatever, you know, the development, the process is important for that end product, right? So you can't speed it up, but you can definitely help by not resisting change, right? So not resisting the change will help to speed up the process on its own, because we actually do put a lot of barriers in place for our innate health, and our body wants to heal. It's not like it wants to be in chronic pain or chronic symptoms, right? So trusting the process stopping resisting the resistance to the what is now of your situation will really help. And I know that's not always easy at all, by any means, but it's actually, it does help transform. It does help the transformational process, which is what the chronic pain, the body is telling us that we need change, right? We need to change something. Our thinking, feeling, chronic loops are not aligned anymore with ourselves, with the better of humanity, basically. So the more you can stay in this flow state of the body and relax into it and calm and soothe, and so you feel safe, obviously, through this process, the more you can transform. The faster you can transform, the faster you can heal. So embracing change is needed to unlock the innate healing power that we all have within. So with that, I will love you and leave you, and try keeping yourself in the concept of processing. So what are you going to be being today, as a process that's unfurling, as a process that's blossoming? And I'll see you next time. Bye.